Hey guys, what's going on? It's DJ with my brother Jeremy Embers.
Hola!
Don't know what to say. Hi.
Bringing you another weekly recap of this week's Legends of Tomorrow. Tonight's episode is called Night of the Hawk. Roll the clip.
Rip and the team arrive at Oregon in 1958 to investigate a series of murders seemingly tied to Savage. There's tension building between Jax and Snart due to the latter icing Mick, with Stein posing as a doctor and Sarah a nurse. They infiltrate a mental institution, where she discovers that Savage is a doctor there, under the name Curtis Knox. Smallville reference, somebody save me! She also finds a love interest in Lindsay Carlisle, a fellow nurse. Rip and Mick poses FBI agents to get more info on the murders from the town sheriff. Ray and Kendra poses a married couple to investigate a murder in a small suburban area, but discover that Savage lives there as well. Ray breaks into Vandal's house and steals a dagger Kendra needs to kill Vandal. While on a date with a girl named Betty, Jefferson is attacked by humanoid bird-like creatures created by Savage from a similar nth metal meteorite that gave Kendra and Carter their powers. While trying to get Betty to the ship, Jefferson is abducted by the local sheriff and delivered to Savage. The team saves Betty and decides to go after Savage at the hospital, where he has already infected Jefferson with the nth metal and transformed him into one of the creatures. Birdman! Kendra confronts Savage, but he almost kills her before Ray arrives to rescue her. Sarah, Snart, and Stein manage to capture Jefferson after battling the creatures. Hiya! Hiya! Pew pew! Excelsior! Back at the ship, Stein and Gideon create a serum that cures Jefferson and the other victims. Jax reunites Betty with her boyfriend Tommy, who was turned into one of the creatures, but was then cured. Jax thanks Snart and apologizes for his comments about Mick, realizing that he was protecting the team. Chronos then arrives and storms the ship, which forces the Wave Rider to quickly leave, stranding Ray, Sarah, and Kendra in 1958. Chronos versus Rip, Snart, Stein, and Jax. Ray and Kendra and Sarah versus the 1950s. Raza Ghul. When is Barry coming? Crypto. Boom.
Okay, so, can I just first say, okay, what's one sentence to describe this whole entire episode?
The 50s were a strange time.
It's perfect. This is what I want to say. This episode did not turn out at all how I was going to think it was going to turn out.
So Night of the Hawk was not about Carter at all.
So I guess Carter's dead for a little longer than I thought.
I guess
we're going to be seeing him in like the last episode of this season or something like that.
Is he actually expected to come back? Like, are we going to get him back?
Yeah, I mean, because he's tweeted. He has cryptic tweets. Yeah, so yeah, he's got cryptic stuff.
What's his name? Vandal Savage, the actor's name. Don't know what he is. Don't know his name. And he posted a photo of both of them together.
So maybe he does come back, but then he'll die again.
He's like, what a lovely couple coming from Vandal Savage.
Did he have a different hairstyle, Vandal?
No, it didn't show him. It just showed like he took a picture of them.
Oh, okay.
Like a creepy man.
All right. So yeah, this was Jeepers Creepers style, like Jeremy said. In the 50s, they're trying to figure out what Vandal is doing in the town of
Harmony Falls.
Okay,
Oregon.
So Pleasantville. We'll just say that. And
Harmony Falls?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
What is with all the names of falls in Oregon?
I don't know.
There's a show called Gravity Falls. It's like shot or like based in Oregon.
Because there's lots of waterfall. No, I don't know. That's not true. That's not true at all. I have no idea. Maybe he's like putting fall at the... It sounds cool. Harmony Falls.
Sounds
Beacon
amazing.
Falls.
Beacon Falls.
Blue Falls. Blue Balls. A bit too close to
Blue
that.
Falls. So this episode dealt with like racism, LGBT, dealt with like a bunch of stuff other than them trying to catch
all
Vandal.
the big ones.
Yeah, the whole thing starts off. They got the weird like Grease moment or whatever, where they're just racing.
Lightning, drag race now.
Yeah, and crash, boom, Vandal's there. He's like, "Oh, you wanna see a magic trick?"
Just like out of nowhere, he's like, "Hello, mother effer."
His accent was so weird. It was like in between what he sounded like and like
An
hey
American?
y'all. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's so weird. And then we kind of get like the team who I think Jax was probably the hardest on Snart. We didn't see what happened, but apparently he took care of him. But do you guys think that maybe he just didn't tell the team the whole thing?
I don't think he'd kill his buddy.
Yeah. So you think he might have just left him there, like froze his legs and then left him wherever they were? Just tied up?
I believe that Snart would be so literal as to like freeze his legs.
Yeah.
Because they said only one of us is walking out of here.
It's like,
I think he would be that literal.
Yeah,
It's just like,
probably.
he's like, what the hell? It's just like, you said one of us was walking out of here. I can't kill you, but you gave me an idea. You're gonna stay here until we finish the mission. Do you think he left them in the time period they were at, or just some random one?
That's another question. I don't
Well,
know.
he couldn't leave him back at the original time period because
Yeah,
family.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
left him with
That's
the
a tough
cavemen.
one. I think he might have just like dropped him at like a random time.
And he wrote it down just in case. What if he like just can't?
Just in
can't
case he
find him?
comes back, yeah. Or
That's
he
messed
wants
up.
to come back.
Just he's like, I got it. There's a year's ration of food. I'm coming back for you after we finish this.
Or he's just an ice cube.
Or that.
But yeah, we don't see what happens to him, so we'll have to see. And they're all going in. Everybody's like, they got Ray and Kendra acting like a couple that just moved in.
Yeah,
And
the
then
lady's so racist. There's a separate room in the garage, you know, for
I know,
your...
that's messed up. That was just like, whoa. Like, I know it's like we're in 2016 now, but like that, just seeing that was kind of,
Yeah, opens your eyes.
yeah. And then you got LA
show
Noir
you the
going on with Rip and
Snart?
Snart. Yeah, that was awesome.
His accent fits so perfectly. Snarts? This
Yeah.
episode?
That's a way of life.
Yeah.
It's perfectly. in
Yeah,
this
true.
episode.
Rip's accent was really funny.
Yeah, it sounded weird being an American. He's
Yeah, and that guy was Vandal's henchman, right? That cop.
like, yeah.
Okay, Bud Ellison. I wrote that down. And the kid at the beginning was Tommy Fuller, which is the most generic name I could.
Tommy Fuller?
Yeah, that's what his name
Yeah,
was.
that
And then
sounds
his
so
girlfriend's name was Betty
I am Betty.
something. And then we get this little weird. Her boyfriend is apparently gone, and then Jack steps in, tries to figure out more about where Vandal could be.
Yeah.
And
She was really promiscuous.
yeah,
Awesome.
I mean, he was from I wanted Jax to wreck that kid, but yeah, I want to see him like put him in the ground, but he
Those
didn't.
two kids?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they're being racist. Yeah, they had the funny dynamic between Stein and Sarah that kind of like lightened the mood of the episode a little
Yeah,
bit.
Stein like acted a bit weird this episode.
Yeah, he's like loose.
Yeah.
He was like, I mean, he was still like the brains of the whole thing, but like he's funny. And then Sarah got her own.
Different time.
Yeah, I guess. I know, but Stein's so messed up, kind of like, what do you call that? Like picking it up, like, you know what I'm saying? Like is it sexism?
Mhm.
That's what it was. Yeah, and then we have Sarah who got her little, she needs some too. And she found it in the 50s in, what's her name? I wrote it down.
Miss Carlisle? Nurse Carlisle?
Yeah, Lindsay Carlisle. Okay. And, there's a lot of Easter eggs, so I'm not gonna like elaborate on it, but
Okay.
Vandal's name is Curtis Knox in this. He's a doctor of a loony bin. How ironic. Did you guys catch the name of what the loony bin was, or no?
No.
No.
Let's call it Bell Rev, just to say, and then we'll say that's
Sure.
and it turns out he's turning them into freaking chicken monsters or whatever the hell those things are. I
Hawk
don't-
monsters.
Okay.
Hence Night of the Hawk.
Yeah. And Jax gets abducted and gets turned into one of them. And then Ray and Kendra are like doing the whole like spy thing and going into his stuff. And I found that really
Love
funny.
his tuna casserole.
Oh, that was funny. He's a traitor. But yeah, then
I'd
they.
still eat that.
Would you guys eat his casserole?
Yeah, why
Yeah.
not?
Yeah. That was
I'm
funny.
a
He's
hungry
like,
man.
he's like,
I love tuna.
he's like, he may be a homicidal maniac, but he makes a good tuna casserole.
I mean, he's been around for hundreds of years. Dude probably knows how to cook.
Yeah,
It's just not a quality you see in a villain,
true.
like knowing how to cook.
yeah.
I hated that they weren't prepared for him to know that they were gonna be there. Like, I mean, like that he knew who they were right off the bat, because you could just see in his face that he knew. And then Ray even said like,
Because it went back more in time.
Yeah.
Like from the first episode.
yeah. But it was funny because Ray's just like, they're all like happy go lucky, and she the way she reacted when she first saw him.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh no, I don't know you. And then Ray came and he's like, oh my god.
Tuna surprise.
Yeah, and he's just like, oh my god, who are you? But yeah, then Ray shrinks, and then he gets into the house, and then he steals the dagger.
Perfect timing, yo.
I don't understand this. Like, does the dagger disappear every time, or what? Like,
What do you mean?
okay, so they're in one time period, right?
Yeah.
Do they leave the dagger there, like the first time they had it, right? Does it just disappear with Vandal? And then when they kill him again in a different time period, does it disappear again? and then it ends up wherever he gets reincarnated.
I imagine so.
It's so weird. So they can never keep track of it technically.
No.
Yeah. So eventually he figures out that they're just they're trying to kill him.
Yeah.
He already knew. Kendra's plan just went to poop, and then she argued with Ray for no reason because he had a point that he's like, if you're gonna be alone with him, he's gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Because he knows. And that's exactly what happened. And all hell breaks loose, and we got all these hawk men flying everywhere. And then Snart is just like, he had a chance to kill Jax, but he didn't. Held back.
He did the heroic thing.
Yeah. And then Sarah freaked her girlfriend out, like bashing in that kid's head in.
I'll explain later.
Yeah.
I'm a ninja.
We forgot about the racist part again. He got dude, just like all those parts, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that
they're kind
house
of
party
cringy.
was racist.
Yeah, that house party was
There's
racist.
a lady, she's like, could you get me a drink?
Yeah. And then you got those two kids, and then you got the racist cop, and you got like everything was just going wrong.
Yeah.
You got the girl bleeding in the car. You got Jax just like,
I need to help my friend.
yeah.
And he's like, you got a friend?
Yeah.
That to me was like super racist.
But why didn't, the thing is, if he knew that he had to get her there, would you guys have stopped if you, that's what I'm trying to ask. Would you guys have stopped for the cop if you know that your mission is so much bigger than just getting pulled over for speeding?
Heck no. I would not pull over for a cop like that.
And plus, you're not going to stay there.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't stopping for them cops.
It's a tough call.
I would not stay there. I would have gone.
I live the thug life.
I don't know what he was thinking. Like he knew something bad was gonna happen once he got out of that car.
Yeah. But he seems like the type of dude that'll do the right thing
Yeah.
no matter what situation.
And then they got him all like knocked out.
Yeah. And turned into a
Hawkman.
failed hawk experiment.
Yeah. A birdie, an ugly ass birdie. So yeah, Bears, would you stop? Yes, no.
I wouldn't want the cop trying to follow me back to the wave rider.
Yeah.
So I'd probably stop.
And then you would knock him out.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Then we got the all out brawl at the end there. Kendra actually fought back and didn't die.
Yeah.
And
Ray came in, blasted him through another window.
That's the second time. That's funny. And then they get out, and then they're all okay because Stein invented some sort of cure. That man's a genius. And the amount of time that he had, make a serum to cure everybody, that's crazy. And then everybody says goodbyes to the respective others.
Yeah, Jax he's a true homie, yo.
I know.
He let her go for Tommy.
Yeah.
He's like, it's okay.
He gave her a new car.
Yeah, bought her a new car. Yeah,
And then souped it up.
Like, what the heck?
It's like, you're not my girl, but I'm going to give this to you.
Yeah.
I was just like, what the? That dude's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
And then we have we see this thing in Snart, like everybody was like saying to him, okay, you act like this really hardened dude, but we know you're a hero deep down.
You act like this cold-hearted man.
Oh man, here we go.
They're gonna be so frosty.
But yeah, so the first time Stein was just like, underneath all that bravado is a hero. And then the second time with Jax is like,
he's like, you're getting me all misty-eyed.
yeah, when Jax when Jax is talking to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's like, I know why you did it now. It's just because you're protecting us. And then when they're having that moment, obviously, Boba Fett comes back.
Yep.
Attacks the ship. Pew, pew, pew. And then they're forced to leave Ray, Sarah, and Kendra.
Yeah, it
And
sucks.
then we have to wait till the end of the month to figure out what's gonna happen.
End of the month. Did you see that blast that Rip took?
Yeah.
By the gun?
Yeah.
That's dope, yo.
I feel like
strong.
his body is more. I feel like it's like energy. I guess it depends who you are, whether or not you could take it.
Yeah, because what's his name? Aldous got wrecked. Kendra's son.
You got
Oh, so
Kendra's
maybe
son
because
blasted.
maybe because he's from the future, like the species is like advanced a little bit. Maybe they're a little more durable.
Yeah, true that.
Or maybe there's a reason why he's wearing that big ass coat. Maybe it actually protects him.
That too.
An armor under there.
Yeah. And Easter eggs.
Yes.
Let me say one.
Sure.
Curtis Knox is from Smallville. That's that name, though.
He played Vandal Savage.
Well, he was Vandal Savage.
He was Vandal Savage. The Jeepers Creepers feel ish.
Yeah.
Type thing.
And the way he looked was like the Jeepers Creepers thing. Like all those hawk people.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was about to say too. Dean Cain played Curtis Knox.
Hallway H.
Hall H.
Well, it was Hallway H in the show.
Oh, okay.
But Hall H, yeah.
The biggest Comic-Con hall. That's where all the big names go.
Sweet.
I like that one.
Interesting.
Oh, Nurse Ratched. Do you guys know who that is? The whole Cuckoo bin scene relates to the one who flew over the cuckoo's nest with Jack Nicholson. Yeah,
This is
Nurse
the big
Ratched-
Indian dude, right?
Yeah. He breaks free.
So the whole thing with Ray Bears and Rip and Sarah
Yeah.
Yeah.
was
Like-
basically ripped out of that movie.
Yeah.
That whole scene.
And then Nurse Ratched is the crazy ass nurse
Yeah.
in the movie.
I like that one. That's deep, man. That's the deepest Easter egg we've had on here.
I like when they do that. Thank you. Yeah, I like when they do that. References.
I had a Back to the Future reference. Jax called the kid Biff.
Noise. Yeah, that's all I got.
Twin Hornets? I don't know what the hell that is. But I wrote it down. I think that was a bike.
Oh, here.
Yeah, Schwinn is a bike brand.
Oh, okay.
Here's an Easter egg.
What?
Bears, you're not gonna like this. You could cover your ears. But the meteorite. Somebody save.
But the difference here was it was blue. Blue kryptonite does. I don't know what it does.
No, it
It
wasn't.
negates.
It was not
Yeah.
an Easter egg. I just.
You just wanted to put it.
Yeah.
In. Thank you.
Why would you do this?
This is for me. It's for me because he wants it to happen. I want it to happen.
I didn't think of it until I heard Curtis Knox. I put two and two together. I was just like, oh, I want to say that one.
Bears, it's gonna happen one way or another. One way or another. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. One way or another.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
I am really bad at catching the Easter egg.
Oh, you said Pleasantville too.
Pleasantville?
Jax mentioned
What
it.
does
there,
that have to do?
Pleasantville is,
Yeah.
is a movie with
Oh.
Tobey Maguire, Paul Walker,
Oh, okay.
Reese Witherspoon, where they go into their TV set
Oh.
and then they go into like the 50s or something like that. And
Ooh.
yeah, it gets all crazy.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a movie. I just. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it was basically like that. There's racism, sexism, LGBT
So
stuff.
old movie references.
Yeah,
Sweet.
basically. Get a trailer, Bears? Did you?
No.
Ah.
Did you see the trailer, James?
Yeah.
Okay, explain.
Sarah's just like, they're not coming back. Stein's just like, we're not leaving the team. And then Kendra's at the hand of death,
Yeah.
and I saw a sword somewhere, and then Rip's just like, sorry we're late. And
Yeah.
then Snar's just like, ah!
Yeah, he's like, what is going on? And then that's it.
Yeah.
Because they're in I think they're in Chronos' ship. Because you see like all this techie stuff and Snart's like tied down.
Oh, what if they're on their own ship and they're stuck?
What if Chronos caught up to Mick?
Oh, using him as like leverage?
Either that or wouldn't you guys think that would be a smart way to write him in again? Is if Chronos found him and then, like that was a reason for him to come after the team so fast,
I like it.
Whoa, that's
right?
crazy.
And then that's what.
So
would happen.
what do you think? You think Heatwave ratted them out?
Either he did that or he
He just traced their footsteps?
or he was forced to. Because
Oh.
let's think about it. Chronos is like he's fully equipped, and if he found Mick is just frozen there. What is he gonna do?
Yeah, true.
You know, it's better to remember.
but
He's
he-
like, I know how to cut a deal.
Yeah, exactly. He knows how to cut a deal. What if
Yeah.
he's gonna turn on them again?
Yeah, but maybe this time he'll turn on them.
It's not
Or
just like
quote unquote turn on them, but then he'll save them.
1v1 me, bro. I knocked you out twice. Don't make me do it again.
Yeah, I think that could happen.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy. I don't know what else to speculate because like everything is just not what it seems on the show at all. It's not like straightforward. Obviously, the next time we see them is I don't think it's gonna have anything to do with Vandal. See, that's the thing too. Like,
I don't think he's dead though, because
no, he's not dead.
Yeah,
But
so-
how does Vandal get all over the place?
what do you mean?
Like he's right now he's alive in the 1950s. So
Yeah, because
in order for him,
he's just there. He's not time traveling. He's just going through every day.
exactly. So they have to go back and try to kill him.
Maybe the three. I don't know. There's
Something's gonna go wrong. Definitely.
Yeah.
Because Vandal can't like just die.
Yeah, he got blasted through the window, but he's still alive.
Yeah. Or maybe he
Made me
died.
laugh.
Maybe he died in that lifetime. And then now he's gonna have to come back somewhere
No,
else.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? You think he just got up? He's like,
I think he could handle a fall.
Yeah, he's just like, he gets up, he's like, now I remember where that dude was from.
Yeah.
Oh, there's gonna be I think not the week after, the week that it comes back, that whole entire week with Flash, Arrow, and
Legends.
yeah, that's actually Supergirl, Flash, Arrow, and Legends is gonna be all of them crossing over, kind of not like that. Like, I don't think Supergirl's gonna show up on the shows, but I think whatever Barry does is gonna tie everybody together.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Because they had finished wrapping around the same time with these shows for that week.
Okay.
For that specific episode that's going to be showing there, it had like the titles, and
So
they
not
all
like a
align.
full-on crossover, maybe like a reference.
No, it's kind of like what do you call that when something affects one thing so it affects everything else? Snowball effect.
Domino?
Okay,
Yeah,
there you
sure.
go. So whatever Barry does in Supergirl, I'm just saying pertaining to his time traveling or his
Time traveling.
or his world traveling in this case.
Yeah.
It's going to affect everything else
Ooh. Okay.
because they all had like these pictures together. Like they're like Legends crossover with Flash and Arrow. Like they're all taking pictures together on set.
Oh.
Like big crossover happening.
Sweet.
So I would like to assume it's on that week where everything is kind of like together and it has something with Barry
Yeah.
time traveling.
Yeah. Sure.
It's gonna be crazy.
I'd agree with that.
Oh, Ra's al Ghul's gonna show up on the episode that we see.
Raish?
Yeah, Ra's al Ghul. No, it's Ra's.
Just kidding.
Oh, hey. Yeah, Ra's al Ghul is gonna show up on the episode that we come back on, so that's another thing. So you see what I'm saying? Everything's tying in. Yeah, that's all I can speculate for now. Gonna see if we can get more info. But you guys got any other theories?
No.
Nothing.
Nothing.
All right. So what do you guys rate this one?
Oh, so I got a weird rating. It makes a little bit of sense if you've ever seen this show I'm talking about here. But when Ray showed up and saved Kendra from Vandal,
Yeah.
he like repulsed his ass through the window.
Yeah.
And that just reminds me of Danger 5.
Danger.
I don't know if you ever heard of the show or seen it, but
Yeah.
in that show, it's about like a bunch of like agents. It's an Australian show,
Yeah.
and like a bunch of spies are trying to take out Hitler.
I think I heard of it. Yeah.
It's a ridiculous freaking show. So they go through scenarios every episode, and
Yeah.
they find Hitler. He's doing something. Like one episode, he was trying to mind control a bunch of freaking dinosaurs. Anyway, every time they meet up with Hitler,
Yeah.
they shoot at him and everything. They try to take him out, and he always, the same scene they use every time is him jumping through a window, exactly like that. That's just what it reminds me of. When he got shot through the window, it's like, oh fuck it. That's the second time he got shot through a window.
So is this
I'm
like?
giving this one a Danger 5 out of 10.
I thought you were gonna say like I give this Hitler falling out a window. Like, whatever. That was good too. I give this 9.7 Wave Riders out of 10.
Oh, nice.
I have to always go for the staple because I can't beat you guys.
Okay. I'm going to end it with a song.
Okay.
Oh, I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my ride. Oh, I'm falling.
Everybody
so
sing.
I'm taking my time on my ride. Taking my time on my ride.
I like it. Any final thoughts? This is a solid episode.
Yeah.
I like it.
Fantastic episode, as always.
With that being said, you guys go leave a comment down below if you thought about the episode. Leave a like down as well if you enjoyed the video.
Skiddly diddly diddly diddly. Over to my channel. Kodiak 207. Where we started up Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. again.
Yeah, it's back.
It's back. Also got gameplay stuff on there too.
Yeah. Be sure to check out our movie pilot as well as social links down below in the description. And with that being said, we'll see you guys on the next episode of these reviews. I don't know what that is.
Oh, next week, just Supergirl and AOS on Bear's channel. Please support all these series.
Yeah.
All of them.
All of them. All of them. Bears just put up the video. Go check it right now.
Right now.
Right now. Link down below.
Right now.
Right now.
Don't take your time on your ride. Do it right now.
Yeah. You just quoted that song you just sang.
What? No.
Yeah, you did.
Who does that?
Movie Papaya.
On the next Legends of Movie Papaya.
Take taking my time on my ride.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Yeah.
Bye.